rocking horse is still, and the blocks are on the floor. I'm staring at the threshold of your open bedroom door. We used to build up castles out of blankets and a dream, but now the glue is peeling at the center of the seams. You treated my devotion like a deck of plastic cards, shuffling my feelings till you scattered all the shards. I thought we were a story, something classic, something gold, but I was just a hobby till the novelty grew old. Now the lights are out and the game is done. I'm the only one left who isn't having fun. You packed up your heart and you left the mess behind, like a childhood secret that I'm never gonna find. It was all just playtime, a spark in the dark, but I'm the one bleeding from a toy soldier spark. Yeah, the toys are all broken and the clocks run through. I'm tired of playing house with a ghost like you. Look, I was a pawn on your board, move me left, move me right, while you played both sides in the middle of the night. You had a game over screen before I even started. Now I'm left in the lobby, cold and broken hearted. You manipulated feelings like a joystick in your hand, building sand castles just to watch them leave the land. Was I a prize you won, or just a level you cleared? Cause you vanished in the smoke as soon as the pressure neared. I put my heart in the box, wrapped it up with a bow, but you're a kid with a tantrum, you just let it all go. No insert coin, no try again today. I'm burning the rule book, I'm done with the play. Hide and seek, but you never came to look. A hollowed out chapter in the colorful book. I stayed in the corner, I counted to 10, but I opened my eyes and I'm lonely again. Now the lights are out and the game is done. I'm the only one left who isn't having fun. You packed up your heart and you left the mess behind, like a childhood secret that I'm never gonna find. It was all just playtime, spark in the dark, but I'm the one bleeding from a toy soldier spark. Yeah, the toys are all broken and the clocks run through. I'm tired of playing house with a ghost like you. Game over. Put the pieces back in the box. I'm not a toy anymore. Trapped in the light of a million years ago, a golden zone where the honey-colored shadows grow. We were breathing fire once, skin against skin, before the sap turned to stone and the cold moved in. I reach out to touch you, but there's a wall in the way, harder than diamond, thicker than the words we don't say. You look so peaceful in that motionless glow, frozen in the moment that I couldn't let go. It's just bones in the amber, a fossilized heart, preserved in the second that we tore it apart. You're a beautiful relic, a ghost in the glass, watching the centuries and the seasons pass. I'm digging through the sediment, crying in the dust, trying to reclaim a love that turned into rust. But you're locked in the gold and perfectly still, while I'm out in the wind against my own will. Check the timeline, I'm an archaeologist of my own mistakes, brushing off the dirt to see how much a heart breaks. I found the ribcage where I used to feel at home. Now it's just a calcium cathedral, silent and alone. We're prehistoric, baby, where the long ago, buried under layers of the things we didn't know. I'm trying to chip away at the resin in the pine, trying to find the pulse that I used to call mine. But the more I dig, the more I realize the truth, I'm just a scavenger hunting for the ghost of our youth. You're a specimen now, something meant to be seen, not the living, breathing woman that you used to be. I'm staring at the ember till my eyes go blind, at the version of us that the world left behind. Don't breathe, don't move, stay perfect in a gold. I'm the only one left getting wrinkled, getting old. It's just bones in the anvil, a fossilized heart, preserved in the sick, and now we tore it apart. You're a beautiful relic, a ghost in the blast, watching the centuries and the seasons pass. I'm taking through the sediment, crying in the dust, trying to reclaim a love that turned into rust. But you're locked in the golden, perfectly still, while I'm out in the wind against my own will. Just a museum bus, nothing lives here anymore. Walked away and locked the door. Leave the bones, leave the goals, leave the goal. Of a million years ago, I see you trapped in the light of a million years ago. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. Oh, I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. See you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. Oh, I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light of a million years ago. I see you trapped in the light of a million years ago. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the lights. I see you trapped in the lights. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped, trapped. I see you trapped. I see you trapped, trapped. I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped in the light. I see you trapped. I see you trapped in the light. The ceiling is a mirror and the floor is a lake. I'm counting all the promises I knew you'd break. You said we'd float together, stay above the tide, but now I'm tethered to the secret that you hide. I'm pulling air through a straw, barely making it out, while you're a ghost in the hallway, a shadow of doubt. Love was supposed to be the anchor, not the chain, but now I'm just a body soaking up the rain. It's the waterway pulling me down to the deep. The secrets you gave me are the ones I can't keep. I'm heavy with the lust that we turned into words, sinking through the silence just because I can't let go, but I can't stay afloat. I'm the last heart left on a sinking boat. Look, I'm oversaturated, heavy-hearted, drowning in the gray, trying to squeeze the ocean out of every single day. But the more I try to drain it, the more the basin fills. It's the quiet after arguments that really does the kills. I'm carrying your burdens like they're made of solid lead, replaying every bitter word that both of us have said. Is it love if it's a struggle just to keep your head above? Or is it just a slow descent we're caught in saving love? I'm waterlogged, eyes blurred, lungs feeling tight, fighting for a shoreline that's nowhere in sight. You're the current, I'm the debris, swept out to the blue. Now I'm dying from the weight of what I feel for you. Ring me out, dry the tears from the walls of this house. I'm so tired of the salt in my wounds, oh, the way your name echoes in empty rooms. I'm heavy, God, I'm so heavy. It's the waterway pulling me down to the deep. The secrets you gave me are the ones I can't keep. I'm heavy with the lust that we turned into words, sinking through the silence just because I can't let go, but I can't stay afloat. I'm the last heart left on a sinking boat. It's the waterway. It's the waterway. I reached for the coffee mug on your side of the bed. Before I remembered the things that were said, my fingers closed on nothing but cold, empty air. But I swear I could feel the ghost of your hair. It's a neurological glitch, a trick of the mind, looking for a heartbeat I left far behind. I'm walking through the grocery store, turning to speak, and the silence that follows makes my knees feel weak. You're my phantom limb, the part of me that's gone, but I still feel you itching at the break of the dawn. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, feeling the warmth while the bed stays cold. A permanent sting in a space that is bare. I'm haunted by the weight, oh, it's no longer there. Yeah, you're gone, but the ache is still in deep. The part of myself I wasn't allowed to keep. Yeah, look, it's a localized trauma, a mental amputation. I'm living in the wake of a heart-stop sensation. The doctors say the nerves are just firing at random, but every move I make, I'm still moving in tandem with a shadow, a memory, a skeletal frame. I'm shouting at the wind, and it sounded like your name. I try to cut the ties, try to cauterize the vein, but the more I try to heal, the more I feel the pain of a missing piece, a deficit, a hole in the design. I'm trying to redraw the circle of what's mine, but I'm leaning on a crutch made it used to be, it was sinking in the static just because I can't unlearn the habit of you. It's ingrained like a map of the city after it's rained. They say time heals, but time just forgets how to distinguish the dreams from regrets. I'm still twitching in my sleep, reaching for your ghost, losing the battle with what I miss the most. You're my phantom limb, the part of me that's gone, but I still feel you reaching at the break of the dawn. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, oh, feeling the warmth while the bed stays cold. A permanent stain where the spaceman is bare. I'm haunted by the weight of what's no longer there. Yeah, you're gone, but the ache is still empty. The part of myself I wasn't allowed to keep. I still feel you in the empty sleep, in the quiet. It's a ghost pain. The cradle is rocking in an empty room. The scent of the garden has turned into bloom. You tuck me in tight with the blanket of deceit, while the salt in the floorboards bit at my feet. I listen to stories of always and dust, while the foundations crumble to powder and rust. You sang me to sleep so I wouldn't see the way you were slowly erasing me. It's just lying lullabies burning my skin, a beautiful melody covering sin. You washed me in caustic, you sang it to rest, while the heart started rotting inside of my chest. The words were so sweet, but the water was harsh. I'm waking up cold in the middle of a marsh. Good night to the girl who believed in the lie. It's a lie, soaked lullaby, a bitter goodbye. Yeah, check the chemistry. You were the soap that was supposed to clean the soul, but your alkaline poison taking total control. Slippery words sliding off of your tongue, while the fumes of the truth started burning my lungs. Hush little baby, yeah, stay in the dark, while you're stripping the skin and you're leaving the mark. I was blinded by rhythm, I was choked by the rhyme. You were scrubbing away every second of time that was spent in the sun. Now it's scarlet, it's white, a chemical burn in the dead of the night. You didn't want a lover, you wanted a ghost, someone to vanish when you needed it most. And now I'm raw to the touch and I'm wide awake, realizing the song was the biggest mistake. Scrub till the memory is gone. Sing till the break of the dawn. The light eats the flavor, the song eats the brain, until there is nothing but beautiful pain. It's this lying lullabies burning my skin, a beautiful melody covering sin. You washed me in caustic, you sang me to rest, while the heart started rotting inside of my chest. The words were so sweet, but the water was harsh. I'm waking up cold in the middle of a marsh. Good night to the girl who believed in the lights, a lie soaked lullaby, a bitter goodbye. Go to sleep, love me over soon, just a little more alive. Silence. I still catch myself reaching for your hand in the passenger seat, but it's just cold leather and the ghost of a heartbeat. I've been tracing the outlines of where we used to be, like a map to a city that's been swallowed by the sea. Every memory is a jagged little piece of glass, and I'm still barefoot trying to let the seasons pass. But the summer's too bright and the winter's too long, when every love like a funeral song. I'm carving you out of my chest, but the blade is dull, emptying the rooms of my heart. But the house is still full. I'm washing your scent off my skin, but the water's bone dry. Trying to learn how to live without asking you why. It's a slow motion surgery, a desperate goodbye. I'm carving you out just to stay alive. Look, I'm digging through the layers of the years we spent, trying to find the exact moment that the metal bent. Was it the late nights or the things we never said? Now I'm haunted by the versions of us that are dead. I'm burning the photos, I'm deleting the threads, but your voice is a loop playing inside of my head. It's like I'm trying to erase a tattoo with a stone, building a life while I'm feeling so damn alone. They say time heals, but time is a thief in the night, stealing the warmth till there's nothing but white light. I'm peeling back the earth just to find me, but I'm terrified of who that's even gonna be. If I take away the way you laughed and I cut away the better half, is there anything left of the man I was? Or am I just a hollow shell? Because I loved you too deep, I carved you too near. Now the absence of you is the only thing I hear. I'm carving you out of my chest, but the blade is dull, emptying the roof of my heart. But the house is still full. I'm watching you set off my skin, but the water's bone dry. Trying to learn how to live without asking you why. It's a slow motion surgery, a desperate goodbye. I'm carving you out just to stay alive. Just a little more, one more piece of the ghost. I'm almost free. The sheet music is open, but the ink is all run, like the colors of a sunset when my day is done. We used to be a symphony, a perfect rising chord, but now I'm just a broken string, ignored and bored. I play the keys we used to share, but the middle C is dead. It's like all the forever things that you and I once said. There's a resonance that lingers, a hum inside the wall, but the louder that I listen, the harder that I fall. It's the space between the notes where the heartbreak lines. It's the hollow and the sorry that nobody forgives, where the silence in the bridge, the breath before the end, the ghost of a lover in the body of a friend. I'm reaching for the melody, but the rhythm's out of time, and the space between the notes is the only thing that's mine. Yeah, check it. They say it's not the sound, it's the timing of the pause, but I'm staring at the gap, wondering what the reason was. One day we were harmony, blending in the light. The next were just two frequencies clashing. In the night I'm looking at your text, 3 dots, then they fade. That's the space I'm talking about, the bed that we made, an empty room, a cold side. I got in the air, I'm screaming in the quiet, just to see if you're there. But the silence is a weapon and it's sharper than a blade. It's the distance in the distance where the memories are laid. You're a song I used to know, now I'm humming it wrong, trying to find where I belong in the static of the sky.
I feel the void with noise, doesn't make you disappoint. disappear. I shout into the vacuum, will you ever really hear? We dust two echoes bouncing off our hollow heart, defining all the beauty by how far we are apart. There's this space between the months where the heartbreak lies, just a hollow and a sorry that nobody forgives. There's a silence in the bridge, the breath before the end, the ghost of a lover in the body of a friend. I'm reaching for the melody, but the rhythm's out of time. Space between the notes is the only thing that's the rest, the pause, the end.
I hung these lights to keep the winter at bay, twisted around the banister in a cheap gold display. But one bulb flickered out and the rest followed suit. Now the hallway is dark and the music is mute. I'm sitting on the floor where we danced in July, watching the dust motes drift through the wire. The glow is so artificial, a plastic kind of hue, while the real world is freezing out there on the street. It's just string lights and long shadows on the wall, waiting for the moment that you finally call. But the shadows are growing, they're reaching for me, defining the space where you used to be. A tangled mess of wires and a heart made of glass, watching the ghost of our best moments pass. The light is so thin, in the dark it's so deep. In the space between promises we couldn't keep. Yeah, look, I'm untangling the knots of the year that we lost, calculating the value and the heavy set cost of keeping the porch light on for a guest who's already moved on and found a new nest. I'm tripping over chords in the middle of the night, chasing a version of us that was bright. But shadows don't lie, they just show the outline of the gap in the bed where your hip used to align. I'm plugging in the memories just to watch them burn out, living in a cycle of maybe and doubt. The amber glow is fading, the filaments are weak. I'm losing the words that I'm dying to speak, so I stay in the corner, in the zigzag of shade, in the mess of the masterpiece we never quite made. Step into the light, it's blinding. Step into the dark, it's finding that I'm more at home in the silhouette than in the parts of you I haven't lost yet. It's just string lights and long shadows on the wall, waiting for the moment that you finally call. But the shadows are growing, they're reaching for me, defining the space where you used to be. A tangled mess of wires and a heart made of glass, watching the ghost of our best moments pass. The light is so thin and the dark is so deep, in the space between the promises we couldn't keep. There goes the last one, now it's just the shadows and me. white linen is ruined, a map of where we fell. A dark red kingdom where our ship finally sailed. I watched the glass tip over in a slow motion crawl, like the way we let the distance build a brick and mortar wall. I'm dabbing at the edges, trying to save the grain, but some things leave a shadow that's deeper than a stain. You're putting on your jacket, the zipper sounds like teeth cutting through the darling and the honey underneath. It's just spilled wine and stolen time, a beautiful vintage and terrible crime. We spent our best years chasing the ghost of a spark. Now we're just two shadows drinking alone in the dark. You can't soak it up, you can't wash it away. The price of the bottle is the debt we can't pay. Look, I'm looking at the clock, but the hands don't move. Just stuck in the friction of a worn out groove. We were vintage, we were classic, we were meant to be. Now I'm reading the fine print of the tragedy. Every hour I gave you was a coin in a well, waiting for a wish while I was living in a hell. And maybe tomorrow's and we'll fix it next week, but the floorboards are rotten and the ceiling's got a leak. I stole time from my future just to give into a past that was never, ever, ever really built to last. Now the rug is ruined and the cellar is dry, and I'm drunk on the hello and hungover on the bye. If I could bottle the silence, I'd sell it for a dream, where the wine stays in the glass and we're better than we seem. But the carpet's soaking red and the minutes are all gone, and the house is getting cold in the blue before the dawn. It's just spilled wine, stolen time, a beautiful vintage, a terrible crime. We spent our best years chasing the ghost of a spark. Now we're just two shadows drinking alone in the dark. You can't soak it up, you can't wash it away. The price of the bottle is the debt we can't pay. Check the bill, the time is up. Leave the glass, it's already empty anyway. Mm-hmm. 86 floors and the air tastes like iron. I'm leaning on the edge of a burning empire. You were the skyline, the lights in the dark, but we built this tower on a dying spark. The concrete is cold and the moon is a ghost. I'm looking for the version of you I love most, but the clouds are moving in thick and gray, wrapping around the words that we couldn't say. It's an empire, stay free, fall 100-mile drop. Gravity's a promise that's never gonna stop. I'm clutching the railing, but the iron is gone. We're falling through the static of a New York dawn. Love was the hype, but the crash is the truth. I'm losing my grip on the ghost of our youth. Down we go, past the windows and the lights, into the longest of the city night. Yeah, look, one step, two step over the ledge. I'm living my life on a razor wire edge. We built it so tall just to see the whole view, but I didn't see the cracks till I looked at you. The elevator's broken and the stairs are all blocked. I'm screaming at a door that's eternally locked. Is this what we wanted? You touched the blue sky just to find out that neither of us knew how to fly. I'm seeing our life like a reel in reverse. The blessing we had just became a black curse. From the lobby to the clouds, it was all a big lie. Now I'm counting the floors as I'm waving goodbye. 6, get 50, 40, it's moving too fast. Nothing Driving through the static of the New York lawn. Love was the hype, but the crash is the truth. I'm losing my grip on the ghost of our youth. Down we go, past the windows and the lights, into the longest of the city nights. Don't look down, just let go. The pavement's graded. Don't look down. Don't look down. Just let go. The pavement's waiting.